started in Pilates today. So you just need a mat or just a space on the floor to get started. So we'll start by lying down on the floor, taking just a few moments here to breathe. So taking a deep breath, and we're going to take our hands on top of our rib cage here. And just start by taking a nice deep breath in, expanding your rib cage side to side. And then as you exhale, engaging your abdominals, feeling your belly button, and feeling your core engaging here. So again, I want you to inhale, expand your rib cage side to side. And then as you exhale through your mouth, engaging your core, your belly button come into the back. Let's try this one more time. Again, we're just warming up here. Inhale, expand your rib cage side to side. And then exhaling, engaging your core. Let's bring our hands to our sides. Take a deep breath. I want to nod your chin and then curl yourself up. So when we curl up, what I think about, there's a little space between your chin and the chest. You're not crunching it in. You're not looking to the ceiling. You're looking towards your belly button and just a nice little arch here. So take a deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, lowering down. So it's a slight nod of your chin first, and then exhale just to lift and hold. Lowering down, 2 more times. Slight nod of your chin, exhale to lift, and then lower back down. Let's take a deep breath in. Let's put your feet flat to the floor. So I want you to feel like your hip bone and pelvic bone are in the same plane. So they're flat. Take a deep breath in. We're going to flatten out your back and then lift your hips off the floor here to a little mini bridge. As you take a deep breath in, then start to slowly roll yourself right back down to the floor. Flatten out your back and then come back into neutral. So again, it's a flatten your back out, lift up and hold, engaging your core, slowly rolling yourself right back down to the floor. One last time, flatten out your back, lift your hips up, engaging here, breathing, and then again, slowly rolling yourself right back down to the floor. Now let's take our feet to tabletop right here. So tabletop just means the knees are over the hips, and then the knees are in line with the ankles. Hands are to our side. Take a deep breath in. We're just going to tap one toe down at a time, and then lift it back up. So it's an inhale down, exhale to lift. So again, inhale down, exhale lift. Good, breathing down, engaging that core. Inhale and exhale, breathing. So tapping it down, exhale to pull it up. For 3, good. Exhaling 2. One more time here, and then down. So let's bring both legs down to the floor. Take a deep breath, and this time let's bring our hands up overhead. So I want you to think about, so if you reach your hands up, you feel your shoulder blades move away from the mat, right? And then when you bring them down into the mat, you want to just kind of dig them in. I want you to find this space in between where you feel like you're engaging here, but you're not digging them in and not reaching. So take a deep breath in. We're going to exhale, curl yourself up, and then lower. 2 more times like this, lifting up and lower. Now relax. I want you to hold this one up, stay into a curl, take your feet off the floor into tabletop again. Let's continue on. Inhale, reach, exhale, and lift. So again, inhale, reach, exhale, lift. Try to again use your core to lift it up and hold, and lower 2 more times, lifting. Now let's add in here, reach, extend it out, and then pull it back in. Exhale, reach, and lift. Good, extending out, and then using your core, breathe, reach, and in 3 more, extending out, 3, and lift, 2, last one, hold this one here, stay into a curl, drop your legs down 45 degrees, and let's pulse your arms. Inhale, and exhale, pulsing here, inhale, and exhale, breathing. So again, if you want to lower your legs a little more challenging, you can also keep them here in tabletop if that feels more comfortable for you. You are pulsing your arms and staying into a curl. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. We're almost there. Inhale and exhale. Pumping. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Pull your legs in and stretch. stretch. Let's continue here. Bring your legs up overhead. Find a nice little stretch here. Reach your hands up. We're gonna exhale again, curl yourself up and lower. So again, anytime that those legs straight feel uncomfortable for you, you can always keep them bent. Good, reaching up and lower. Good for 3. Breathing here for 2. Last one, stay up into a curl. Hold this one right here, stay. Hands are either to your side or behind your head. We're gonna drop your legs down 45 degrees and then pull them back up. Perfect. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. Good, reach and pull. For 3. Good, 2. Last one. And in, dropping your legs straight back down. Take a nice little rest here. We're gonna take our right leg straight up to the ceiling now. We're gonna do leg circles, so a few options here. So your left leg is either bent on the floor or straight. So if you can keep it straight without your back arching or feeling nice and tight, stay here. If you feel like your hip is lifting or your back is arching, take a slight bend in your knee. So keep your hips down. We're gonna bring your hands up overhead as if you're pressing against something. If you have a ring, you can use your ring here. We're gonna keep your toe pointed nice and long, and let's make little circles here. Inhaling and exhaling here. Breathing, inhale and exhale, perfect. 2. Circle the opposite way, little circles, breathing. Your little circles for 3, 2, 1. Now let's make big circles. Tapping it down, circle around, and lift. So go down, circle, and lift. Breathing. 2. Last one. Circle the opposite way. So let's go down, circle, and lift. Let's go down. 2 more. Last one. And in. Good. Drop that leg. Opposite leg up to the ceiling. Keep your hips down. Let's make little tiny circles. Breathing. Little circles. Good. Engaging your core. Circle the opposite way. Little circles. Breathing here. 2. Now let's make big circles. Down, a circle around, and lift. Good. Breathe it up. Lift 2 more times. Last one, circle the opposite way. Down, circle, and lift. Good, down. Reach it. You can use your core engaging. 2. Perfect. Last one, and rest. We're going to do a full sit up right here. So let's start with our knees bent to start. Take a deep breath in. We're going to exhale to start with a curl. So if you want to just stay here, just stay with that curl. Then you want to add on, let's come up, lifting yourself up. If you need to, you can always use those little hands to help you. And then slowly rolling yourself right back down. So inhale up, relax your shoulders, and then slowly rolling yourself right back down. Keep using your breath to help you. Lifting up, hold it up, and then slowly rolling down. 2 more like this, lifting up and hold, and then rolling nice and slow. Last one, I want you to hold this one up right here, relax your shoulders, and then come down halfway, and then lift back up. So just come halfway down, and lift back up. So again, keeping your back rounded. I want it to stay rounded here. Breathe and lift, stay rounded. Use your breath to help you. Lower and up, perfect. For 3, good, 2. Last one, I want you to hold this one down, stay right here, hold. Get a little lower, hold. Get a little lower, hold, and come right back up. Good, come back down, hold. Get a little lower, 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 and right back up, perfect. All right, come to the top of your mat. I want you to take your feet off the floor, balance. We're gonna do rolling like a ball. So come, staying rounded. We're gonna roll yourself down, and then lift up and hold. So it's just a roll down, lift up and hold. So you're using your core to lift up. Now, if you have any spine problems or osteoporosis, you do not want to do this, but you can just hold it here if you want to just hold it. 2 more, like this. Last one, I want you to hold this one up right here. Hold it, balance. Extend your arms, extend your legs, breathe. Pull your legs in and then lower back down. Perfect. All right, let's do some bicycles or leg pulls. So let's bring your legs back into your chest. Hold this one right here. Lift yourself up into a curl. Take your right leg in, extend your left leg. Stay in your curl and reach. Good. Breathe and extend. Reach that leg. Inhale and exhaling here. Breathing inhale and exhale. And I want you to keep your legs moving, but bring your arms to your side. Good. Keep your legs moving. Bring your arms up overhead. Reach. Now let's add a rotation. Hands behind. Reaching shoulder to knee. Good for 4. Breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring your legs in. Quick little stretch right here. Let's bring your legs straight now. So right leg up, left leg extends into your curl. Hold this one right here and switch your legs. Good. Keep your legs straight. Good. Reach and extend for 4 and reach for 3. Reach. Keep those legs long. 2. And now let's add that rotation again. So rotate and twist. Good. Rotate. Chest open for 4. Breathe for 3. Good. 2 and 1. Pull your knees in and rest. All right, we're going to do one leg more right here. Double leg stretch. So when you're ready, take a deep breath in, lift up right here. We're going to go reach, extending out, and then circle it around, pull it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Good. Reach, extend, and pull. For 3, and in. Good. 2, circle, 1, reach, and pull it in, and rest. Good. Let's take your knees off to the side. Open up your chest on the floor right here. Give yourself a nice stretch. I love Pilates because you get some nice long strengthening moves, and then we get to stretch it out a little bit. Give yourself a nice little break. All right, let's come back to the center. Let's come into some bridges here. So feet are flat to the floor. Walk your heels in. Let's again bring your hands up overhead so we don't use your hands. We're going to keep all core work. Feet are flat. We're going to lift your hips up and then lower back down halfway. So we're going to lift your hips up and then halfway down. Good. Breathing, lift and lower. Good. Lifting up and lower. So again, try to really engage your core. Lift and lower. 2 more times. Breathing up. Lower. Last one. Keep your hips lifted and lower. Now I want you to add your leg. So take your right leg off the floor. Hold this one right here. We're going to go point and flex. So just go point and flex. For 4 and reach. 3 and lift. 2 and lift. Let's go switching legs. Opposite leg stays lifted. Here we go. Point and flex. Good. Reach. Point and flex. Reach and up. 2 more times. Point and flex. Drop that leg. Keep your hips lifted. Stay right here. Engaging your core. Breathe and lift here. Lift your right leg off. Little taps. Left leg. Hold. Try not to rock. So I don't want you to rock back and forth. I want you to stay in control here. Just little lifts. Engage in your core. You can really feel your core engaging. Try to stay still. For 3, breathing here. For 2 more on each side. 2. 1 more each side. And then lower, slowly, slowly back down. Beautiful. All right, let's take your feet back up to tabletop. Cross your ankles over each other here. I want you to take a little lift up and lower. So again, just a little lift and lower. So again, we're just using your core. Lift and lower. For 3, beautiful. 2, try not to use your hands. And 1, perfect. All right, so we've got neck pulls here. So what we're gonna do is bring your legs straight down to the floor. So arms and legs are straight on the floor. Take your hands, bring them behind your head. So I want you to slowly sit up, keeping your legs straight. Sorry, I just moved myself. Let's go fold over your legs. Sit up tall, flat back here, halfway back, flat back, and then slowly roll yourself right back down. So get into inhale, up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale up, halfway back, flat back, and then slowly roll yourself down. Continue here. Inhale up. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale up, halfway back, flat back, and then roll it down. One more time here. Inhale up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale up, come back halfway back, flat back, and then roll yourself back down. Let's come back up just to seated. Stay right here and seated. I want you to take your legs just out about a few inches apart from each other so they're a little wider than shoulder width. Taking your hands out to the side, I'm going to sit as tall as you can. I want you to rotate to the side, reach outside of your pinky toe. Come back to the center. Rotate to the opposite side, reach outside of your pinky toe. Good, sit as tall as you can. Rotate, twist, and reach. Back to the center. Rotating and reaching. 2 more times, let's go. Rotate, twist, and reach. Center. Rotate, twist, and reach. 1 more time each side. Let's go. Rotate, feel those obliques, and extend. Center. Rotate, and reach, and center. Beautiful. Legs are bent again, knees are bent, feet are flat to the floor. This time I want you to think about lifting your chest so that back is flat. Arms are out in front of you. This time I want you to come halfway back, flat back, hold here. Reach your arms in front of you. Reach them back, in front of you, and then lift back up. So again, it's halfway back, hold, reach your arms overhead, bring them in front, and then sit back up. Good. 2 more. Reach, over, lift, and up. Last time. Reach, extend, lift. Now let's add a rotation here. Let's go rotate down and up. Rotate and lift. Good. Reaching, rotate, lifting, extending down and up. For 4, extend. Perfect. For 3, breathing. 2, 1 more time each side. Rotate, twist, center, twist, center, and then slowly, slowly rolling yourself right back down. Knees into your chest. Again, let's take a little stretch here. Breathing 1 leg in, opposite leg on the floor. Pull that knee in and just gently stretch out that low back here for a moment. And then switch to the opposite side, gently stretching out that low back. And then come back to the center, holding this one right here. We're going to come into corkscrews now, so bring your legs back up the tabletop. They're up overhead. We're going to circle around once to the right, come back to the center. And then circle it to the left and center. So again, circle around right and center, and then left and center. Perfect. Let's go 1 more time each side. Circle it, and in. Circle the opposite way. Perfect. Bring your legs back in. Take a quick little rest. And let's come over to our side now. So let's slowly roll over to our side. And so let's bring our hips and legs in a straight line here. So we're straight line. Opposite arm comes down to the floor. So you can either come down resting your head, or you can just like let it rest here. So I want you to first stack your hips and shoulders, engaging your core. Just that top leg will lift and then it will lower. So I'm just take a little lift and lower. Perfect. Breathing up and lower. So again, feeling that outer thigh reach and lower. Breathing. 2 more. Breathing. Last one. Hold this one here. Take little tiny pulses. Pulse and squeeze for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now make little circles here. Circle it out. Breathing for 3, 2, 1. Circle the opposite way. Little circles. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1, and release. Now bring your legs together. Top leg will lift. Bottom leg will come meet it. They'll both lower down together. So let's go top, squeeze, and lower. Good. Top, squeeze, and lower. 2 more times. Top, squeeze, and lower. Last one. Top, squeeze, and lower. Now both legs are together. Stack them on top of each other here. Engage your abdominals. Both legs lift and lower. Good. Lifting and lowering. Good. Squeezing here for 3, 2. Last one. Now take that leg. We're going to slide that leg up, reach extended, and then squeeze it back down. So an inhale, bend, reach, and squeeze. Inhale, reach, extend, and engage. 2 more times. Reach, extend, and in. Last time. Let's go bend, reach, and in. Perfect. Here. Let's do some swings. So keep your core nice and engaged. We're going to point, reach it forward, tap it 2 times, and then kick it back, squeeze it. Nice and slow to start. So let's go point forward, and then kick back, squeeze it. Inhale, reach, and kick it. Good. Reach and press, and kick 2 more times. Inhale, reach, and kick last time. Point, reach, and kick, and then pull your knee in, and rest here. Good. Beautiful. Let's switch over to the opposite side now. So flipping it around. Good. So stacking your hips and shoulders. Breathing here first. Breathe, engage your core. Go top leg lifts and lower. So feel that outer thigh lift and lower. Good. Breathing. Feel those obliques here. Good. Reach and lower for 3, 2. Last one. Hold this one here. Take little tiny circles. Circle it out. Good. Now circle the opposite way. Little circles. 2, 1, and in. Bring your legs together. So top leg lifts. Bottom leg comes to meet it. They both lower down together. So go lift. Top, squeeze, and lower. Good. Reach top, squeeze, and lower. Last time. Top, squeeze, and lower. Now both legs squeeze together, engaging your abdominals. We're going to go both lift up and lower. Good. So lift and lower. Good. Reach and lower. 2 more times. Lift. Last one. Lift and squeeze and lower. So let's again slide that leg. Slide, extend, and squeeze. Inhale, reach, extend, and in. Reach, extend, and down. 2 more times. Slide, reach. Last one. Reach, extend, and down. Now bring your hips stacked again. We're going to go point, reach it forward, tap it 2 times, kick back and squeeze. Try not to rock your hips. Again, reach and kick it here. Let's go reach and kick it. Reach forward and kick, squeeze your glutes. Last time, reach and kick and pull your leg in and stretch. Good. Now bring your, we're going to come onto the floor. So lying on your stomach now. Take your hands underneath your forehead. Look down to the floor, head in line with your spine. First, start by pulling your abdominals into your back. So pulling your belly button in and just start to engage your core. Not forcefully, but just want to engage here. So keeping your head in line with your spine, take a deep breath in. Lift your body off the floor and hold, and then lower back down. So lift up and hold and lower. Good. Lift up, squeeze it up, and lower. Last time. Lift up, squeeze, and lower. Bring your legs behind you, engaging here. We're gonna go lift up and lower. Good, squeeze and lift and lower. Breathing here, pulling your belly button into your back, lift and lower. Good for 3. Squeeze it here. 2. Last one, lift and lower. Now again, engaging here. I want you to lift upper and lower at the same time now. So lifting up and lower. Good, breathe and lift and lower. Exhale, lift, lower. 2 more times. Lift and lower. Perfect. Now extend your arms in front of you here. We're going to keep your head in line with your spine. We're going to go right arm, left leg lifts and holds. Left arm, right leg lifts and holds. Good. Right arm, left leg holds. Left arm, right leg holds. Now let's take a deep breath in. Lifting up, upper body, lower body, hold, and let's swim here. Engage your core. Swimming, inhale, exhale, breathing, inhale, exhale. 2 more times, inhale, exhale, last time, inhale, exhale, and release. Beautiful. Come back onto your knees, and let's take a nice stretch here. Let's come onto all fours now. So taking your hands directly under your shoulders, your back, your knees underneath your hips, back is flat here. Take a deep breath in. Let's start to just round your back, pull your belly button into your side, into your spine, and then come back into a flat back. So again, round it up and stretch it, and flatten it out. One more time, round it and stretch, and then come back into flat. Let's extend your right arm in front of you and your left leg behind you, keeping your hand off the floor. I want you to just hold this balance here. And I want you to just tap down and up, engaging here. Tap, down and up. Oops. Good, tap. Down and up for 4. 3, arm stays straight, left leg just moves. 2, last one, hold here. Let's go hamstring curl and extend. Good, curl and reach. For 3, good, 2, last one, hold this one here, take little tiny pulses, for 4, good, breathe, 3, 2, and 1, bring opposite leg, hold here, again, we're doing all core, engaging here, left arm off, tap down and up, good, squeezing here, down and up for 3, 2, hold this one here, stay here. Let's go hamstring curl and extend. Good, curl and extend. 2 more times. Curl, extend. Last one. Let's go little tiny pulses for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back, onto your knees. Quick little stretch. Take your hands off to the side, stretching out that side here. And then opposite side stretches here. Let's come back onto all fours again. Let's tuck your toes and lift your knees off the floor and just hold. Or just take your knees off the floor, balance here, engaging your core, breathing. Now let's move it here. Let's extend it back and then walk it in. Good, so just reaching it back, beautiful, and then in. 2 more. Press back and in. Last one, reach, extend, and in, drop it down and rest. All right, let's work on some planks here. So again, let's tuck your toes, press back this time into a down dog. Holding here, down dog, and then shift your weight forward here into a plank pose. So your hands are directly under your shoulders, your back is in a straight line here, and you're breathing into your plank. Just hold plank here, holding that pose. Continue to take deep breaths, inhaling and exhale. Make sure you're not lifting up or dropping your hips. You're staying right in the center here. For 3, breathe. 2, 1, press back to your down dog. Take a moment here in down dog. And let's come forward again to plank. This time, come into side plank. So lift your hips and shoulders, engaging your abdominals. Option here is always to drop that bottom knee if that's more comfortable for you. Again, keeping that chest lifted. Inhaling and exhaling. Hold that side plank. Now I want you to move that side plank. So the top arm is going to come rotate under and lift back up. Good, rotating under and up. Last two. Rotate and up. Last time, rotate and lift. Let's come back into plank. Hold this one right here. Stay in plank. And then side plank the opposite side. So again, holding here or dropping your knee. Hold that side plank. Let me just turn around so I can see you. You can see me. Bring that side plank again so you're either straight legged or on that knee. Keeping your chest lifted here. Top arm rotates down and lift. Good, rotate and up. Two more times, breathing. Rotate and lift. Last one, rotate under and lift. Come back into your plank. Hold your plank one last time here, breathing. Head in line with your spine. Keeping that pose here for 3, 2, 1, and release it. Beautiful. Sit back onto your knees. Take a nice stretch for your upper body. Reaching your arms out in front of you here. Let your heels sit back. Your hips sit back to your heels. And then walk your hands to the right side. Take a nice stretch here for your side. And then over to the opposite side. Stretch it. Come back to center, come onto all fours again. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're gonna flatten out that back and then round and stretch it. Good, flatten it out. And then again, round and stretch. One more time, flatten out that back, round and stretch it. Engage, hold this one right here, stay rounded, and then just relax. Sitting back onto your heels, take a nice little stretch, and then slowly coming back up to the center. Let's take a nice little stretch here, inner thigh stretch, soles of your feet together, sit as tall as you can. And then as you exhale, gently fold it forward, breathing here. And then coming back in, let's just take a nice little quick stretch here for the back. So one knee into your chest, hug that leg, take the opposite hand behind you and gently just twist it here. Switching sides, opposite knee comes in, hug that leg, and twist to the side. And then slowly come back to the center. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale it out. Thank you so much for joining me today in this workout. Hope you have an amazing day. Hope you had a great workout. Talk to you soon.